What a game, my son. That was too close. Hey, final score, Liverpool 4, Fulham 3. I almost said 2, Fulham 3. And my God, what a game that was. Hey, my name is Siraj. Welcome to the channel. If you're new, hit us a like or a subscribe. It would be super appreciated. But you know what? Let's get into this game. So overall, my impressions about this game was that it was really a game that was won by individual brilliance. I can't honestly sit here and tell you that that was a game that was won through tactical prowess or anything like that. Look, I know that there was a lot of experiments that were happening within the personnel and the shape of the team, but we looked, at least in that first half, we looked completely disjointed, like absolutely disjointed. We couldn't string passes together, or let me put it this way, we couldn't find the players that we wanted to pass the ball to. So a lot of the time, the balls were just going in blindly, like it seems at some points, you know. But it really just, you know, the individual bit of brilliance I thought by, and the McAllister goal was brilliant, and the Trent free kick was beautiful. But I walked into there in that first half just thinking to myself, like what's going on? What are we really doing? You know, there was so much not really gelling and clicking for me in that first half. You know, look, Salah had chances in that first half, and I know that he's on 199 goals, and I know what kind of person he is, and you know, he would want to go for that final goal, which there were many opportunities and chances where he could have squared the ball. You know, I think even just before halftime, he had an opportunity and he could have passed the ball square to Luis Diaz, who was just standing in front of goal, but Salah decided to take a shot. And you know, I would forgive him because I know what kind of player he is. But these are the kind of moments, you know, these small margins where, you know, these are the things that I would expect Salah to at least create an assist so that we can go ahead. But yeah, it wasn't to be. But I still enjoyed it to a large degree because of the goals from McAllister, brilliant goal, and from Trent. So we go in there 2-2 at halftime, and to me, I always felt that in the whole game that there were lots of goals to be had in this game. I think even from Fulham's side, I think as I was watching the game, you could see Fulham growing in stature, growing with purpose. And I think once they hit the second goal, which was poorly defended, absolutely poorly defended, you know, that equalizer from Fulham, where the guy at the back post headers over Tsimikas, who I don't think he had a brilliant game. And I've been wanting Tsimikas to really step up the last few weeks. And even though he had an okay game against City, you know, today was one of those games I thought he could have really kicked on to really cement that place. But I'm still sitting here thinking I'd rather want Robbo to come back. Because yeah, Tsimikas is a good squad player, but when it comes to just being consistently on point every single time, just the way that Robinson is, he's not that player. So I think for me, from my side, I've seen enough of Tsimikas to realize that he's not going to make that left back position his own. And you know what? That's a shame because I really thought that this would have been a great opportunity for him to do that. But yeah, unfortunately it wasn't to be. So that means we go in 2-2 at halftime. And I really thought about a lot of the chances that we missed. But you know what? We start the second half and 2 misses by Nunes. And it wasn't his best game. Let's be real. Today was not Nunes' best game. It wasn't Salah's best game either, to be fair as well. But Nunes missed one, which I thought was a fair shot. Went up against the crossbar. That was a really tight shot. But you know what? You know, at this level, with the players that we had, I would have thought that would have gone in. But you know what? maybe I'm just spoiled. but the second chance that Nunes had, oh my God, it was a dink just over their back line, and he completely fumbles this line. And I don't know what to make of Nunes, to be honest with you. I think there's a brilliant player in there somewhere. But the simple things, the simple tap-ins, really, like those are the things that he's not scoring. He's scoring great goals, but the simple tap-ins, his bread and butter, he's not really doing that. But you know, Klopp then decides to make a change. He brings off McAllister, who also looked a little bit leggy as well. But I don't think McAllister really enjoys playing at that 6. I mean, his goal proved to me that he should be further up the goal. But they switch out McAllister and they bring Trent into the 6 position, which I honestly still don't understand, right? I mean, we brought on Gomez. Gomez went to go play on the right-hand side, and Trent played in the middle. And I'm thinking, well, just bring on Endo, right? Just bring on Endo and really give him as much minutes as we possibly can. But, you know, Klopp keeps him for, I don't know, for Christmas. Yeah, New Year's Eve. I don't know why Klopp is keeping him, but that's what Klopp decided to do. And so, you know, what you know, he's the guy earning the big bucks, you know. So who am I to kind of like say? But again, the second half really kind of continued how it went in the first half. Really disconnected, short passes. We can't find each other. And look, there were moments where we were able to really manipulate the ball into their area and kind of like play in front of their box. And I think that was I don't know if it was on purpose or not, but it seemed like that was the idea, to kind of like, you know, a team that's playing a low block for the majority of the game, to just take shots. And yeah, of course, you know, we scored from a set piece and really out the box. But again, yeah, the game just kind of like meandered and petered on. Fulham scores a third. I think this is the one where they get over Tsimikas. So apologies, I said that it was for the equalizer. But I'm thinking at this point that there's probably still another goal in here, but it was completely against the run of play. But this is now, you know, moments where I start seeing these suspects rear their head, and again, you know, these pretenders that we see every now and again. But luckily for us, thank God, it wasn't to be. Klopp then, you know, in the 85th minute, he brings on Wataru Endo, and fair play to him. He scored a beautiful goal. Really top bins. Top corner, out of reach. Leno has no chance to save the ball, and the score is 3-3 at the Kop end. And I mean, the stadium goes delirious. I'm losing my shit all over the place. And it was only when Trent scored the winner where I felt like, okay, yeah, this there wasn't going to be anything else from Fulham. But my God, did we leave it till the end? Look, I am all for us winning. I don't know how many games we've got now, where we've come back and won from a losing position, but you know, this is not. Look, I should be happy, and I am happy. Okay, I am happy, but and at this time of the season, you know, it's Christmas time. You're just trying to get the points, and really trying to stay in touch with Arsenal and City at this point in time. But my God, did we really nearly shit the bed? I thought that, you know, once we hit the fourth goal, I think it was Fulham's run was done. You know, there wasn't going to be anything else from them at this point. But I'm just absolutely relieved at the end of this day. It was so frustrating for large parts of these games, only because I couldn't really see what we were trying to do. But maybe this was something that Klopp had tried, something different. I couldn't see it, to be honest with you. I honestly couldn't see it. I just saw a lot of meandering and a lot of disconnection and disjointedness. But be that as it may, this team again surprised me again. They surprised me again. And we get the 3 points. And we go on to Sheffield United, which is the next game away. So yeah, whoo! I'm still buzzing. I actually couldn't believe. I was hoping, that we were gonna at least just get a draw, a result at the end of the day. But to come away with 3 points is absolutely fantastic. And it puts pressure on those guys at the top again. So great goals by McAllister, Trent Alexander Arnold 2, and Wataru Endo, who equalized for us. But my man of the match is without a doubt Trent Alexander Arnold. I think now, 3 goals in 2 games. He's certainly stood up and made a good account of himself. But this team, whew, seems gonna give me a heart attack, man. Huh? I was sitting here clutching my heart like so many times. But you know what? We go again, Reds. We go again. How did you guys? What was it like for y'all in that last 15 minutes? Hit me up in the comment section if you can. Do me a favor. Hit the like button if you can. It really helps with the algorithm. And if you're new and you're still watching, please hit the subscribe button. We're going on this journey. It's been fantastic so far. Way better than last season. I feel 100% positive that we're going to have a good account of ourselves for the rest of the season. So that being said, though, it's December. It's the best part of the football season. I love this part of the year because, we can play Sunday, we play Wednesday. I love it. So anyways, Reds, hope you all had a fantastic day. Hope you enjoyed that little thing. My heart certainly couldn't take it, but I'm happy that, we could walk away with the 3 points. Anyways, that's it from me. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you later.